Your 80 international vlogs. Tune in. Grab a chair and zoom in. Fully. Then so we go, baby. Fully. Then so we go. Hear me now. Big up and bless up to all my beautiful and wonderful peeps. What's going on? I go by the name of African the Artist and welcome to ATA International Vlogs. You know what we do over here already. You don't know the thing go. Entertainment, upliftment, positive thoughts, positive vibes, news and reviews. Now today we want to kick off the show, or we always kick off the show with the thought of the day. And the thought of the day is sometimes the simplest of things can make anybody get mad. Like the simplest of things can affect anyone at any given time. You know what I mean? The simplest of things. And then some of you guys might say no, little things won't bother you. But at the same time, how I look at things, and I know it's the same way with everybody. Sometimes you might wake up and you feel good. And then sometimes you might wake up and you just feel down. And you can't tell me say, oh, every day you wake up and you feel joyful. You see me? It's with everybody. Sometimes it's just life. Not that I'm saying anything is wrong with you. No, nothing. Maybe nothing is wrong with you, but it's just the time. You know what I mean? It's just how life is. So, another thing is sometimes you might have a good day. Sometimes you might have a bad day. And that bad day is, you don't know, so anytime the simplest of thing or the littlest of thing somebody might say to you is like it annoys you. Even when the person don't mean anything, don't mean you any harm, it's just whatever the person says is just like it's upsetting to you, or you just feel certain type of way, like who him attack or who she attack. I don't mean them attack, so. You know what I mean? I don't mean them a step to like that. You better be careful. Even when the person don't mean you no harm or don't mean you no bad. You see me? So I think it's reality, you know, and I think it's natural. You know what I mean? Not every day you're gonna wake up and feel happy. Sometimes you're gonna wake up and you're just gonna feel just a down feeling. Not to say that anything is wrong with you. You know what I mean? It's just life. You see me? So now, like I always try to mention to you guys, my views are my opinion, doesn't reflect views and opinions of others. You see me? So if you guys have a comment, please leave it in the comment section so we can either elaborate on the topic. And you know, if you guys also agree with what I'm doing over here or agree with what I'm saying, leave a comment down in the comment section so we can reason. You know what I mean? And we can talk about it and elaborate on the topic if so needs be. Big up and bless up to each and everyone, you know what I mean? Sometimes joyful, sometimes bad, sometimes good, sometimes bad. You know what the thing goes. Sometimes you feel good and you see it. Just the vibes. You see me? But in reality, you know, say, it's not supposed to be that way. You just have to find a way for elevate yourself, to kind of take yourself out of that slump, which you just have to mind on the task, you know what I mean, and think about positive things. I own the way. I come across an incident where, you know, I see there is this girl on Instagram where they're trolling her. It's like everything she do is like they try to put her down. I tell her, say, yo, you know, it's like she's this, she's that, she's, you know what I mean, she's a bad person, I guess, because of the way how she dressed, or she's an attention seeker, or them way there. Sometimes you have to kind of block out the negativity. Sometimes you have to turn an eye to all of them negative things. It's like see it and don't see it. You know what I mean? It pays you better. It makes you live a better life. You will feel better about yourself. Like the less you pay attention to negativity, the better it is for you. Because you can't really stop negativity. It's gonna be around. You see me? It's gonna be around now. It's just up to you to pay less attention to it. You see me? So there's another thing we want to bring across. I lose a friend again. I know say last week I same thing I say I lost a friend now. This week again, lose another friend. SIP to your family, bro, and all your loved ones them. And this is what I want to put out there. A prayer all day. It might not save your life, but sometimes it can help a situation from not being so critical. You understand what I mean? I say it will kind of help if you be a bit more mindful. You see me? Or it will kind of make maybe the Lord have a little bit more pity on you. You see what I mean? I say? Or maybe help you if you live a little bit longer. You know, a lot of the times I like to look at myself, not to be lucky people might say I'm lucky, but I always mention, and this is not the first time you guys hear me talk about it, say, me is a person who believe in a prayer. And you know what I mean? When I wake up, I give thanks. You see me? Before I touch the street, I give thanks, see me and drop a little prayer. So that me Father God will protect me once I go out on the road and when time I reach back home. You understand? Because nobody knows the time, the hour, the minute, the second, the day. Nobody knows. But at the same time, you know, you just doing a little reverence, having a little prayer, we kinda, it's like a keep safe thing, it's like a keepsake, you understand what I say? We kinda have your mind more at ease, and I think it's a more guidance too. It's like a helpful, you know, it's like a guidance. So it's like it will help Father God to guide you upon the road. Despite all the little foolishness them you might get into. Because there's a lot of times things happen to me on the road, you know. Things happen to me on the road. And sometimes I will mention to you, it's not always good. Sometimes it's bad. But you see when time it's bad, I thank Father God same way. You know why? It could have been worse. You understand? But at the same time, if anything bad happen, you can't really blame Father God and say, yo, you know, why and you do this or them thing then. No, sometimes you as a person, you have to be more mindful of what you do or more careful of what you do. And you know what I mean? But pray same way because like I say, it do help. It kind of put you in a lucky space if that's what people want to say. You're lucky. You know, it will kind of help you. It will help you out. Believe me. Believe me. It work. You see me? And when you pray is like, you're more positive in your thinking. You're more positive in stuff that you're doing. You understand what I say? Yeah. So now, you don't know, we like to touch on local and international news and things where are going on, you know, in our international market same way. So, you know, so I touched on Chris Rock the other day. I talk to you guys that Chris Rock was having his show and he had a show on Netflix and where he was discussing that, you know, he was talking about the Will Smith incident and I guess this is how he was kind of getting back at Will Smith, you know what I mean, in which he explain the situation and talk about the situation, whether I want to be funny to people who is, you know, watching, or whether they want to take it that, oh, he shouldn't be doing this. But at the same time, I think it's just his way of, you know, at least feeling good about himself. At least now he can joke about a situation. It's just my opinion. You understand? This is just what I feel why he's doing it, because at the same time he could have been doing it from the incident happened, but he just chose now, I guess because he have a public platform, so now he can bring across his point of view worldwide or to the world. You see me? So I guess Netflix is comedy show was on Netflix, so I guess Netflix pulled it or pulled or block out that scene where he was making fun of Will Smith. I have no idea why Netflix do it. If you guys have anything in mind why you think Netflix do it, I think maybe Netflix is trying to cover their ass, and when I say cover their ass, I think maybe they don't want to get sued, or I don't know if they can get sued for that, you know what I mean, because it's kind of slandering character, or they're kind of hearing somebody who is slandering a character or something like that. But I don't know, maybe just my opinion. So if you guys know why they might pull it, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know why you think they might do it. You see me? Yeah, I have no idea. Another thing we are going in America, or where message say, I'm not sure if I think it's California or wherever it is, but I hear that 2 banks is closed. How can I think like that? 2 banks closed, and one of them I think is Silicon Valley Bank, and then another one I think name is Signature. I think the one in New York is Signature, and the other one is called, you know, in California or wherever that one is. You know, this is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, you as a citizen live in our country and then you bank your money and then you pull up to the bank or you pull up to the bank machine and trying to pull money, and then all of a sudden you can't get your money. Yo, this is madness. This is crazy. My head would start going crazy now. How these people is gonna go about the day-to-day livity. You see me? Or where if they want grocery, where if they want food, where if it's a rent time. You know? Where if them both to fly out or fly go somewhere and them can't get no money. Yo, this is crazy. And that's why, that's why you just have to be careful, careful of these bank people. Another thing I want to look onto, I don't know how comes the bank can go bankrupt. If that's be the case, I don't think the bank is bankrupt, but I just think there's some things, there's some internal things going on. Wherein I was checking out some things on the internet. I kind of see wherein like couple stakeholders, couple huge stakeholders who had their money in these branches. I heard they were withdrawing millions and billions of dollars. So I think that's what kind of helped, kind of, or my opinion, that kind of let the bank start decide that they were collapsing, or it was what made the bank collapse. So I have no idea if so be the case. But this is crazy, man. Imagine you bank your money for how much years and you have money in the bank and then all of a sudden the bank just closed. A crazy thing, man. This is just a similar situation of what happened to Usain Bolt, where the SSL, Bank of Jamaica or whatever it is, closed, Yeah, retirement fund institution closed with all of your savings. This is crazy. Madness. What do you expect people to do? What do you expect people to do? Start rob people? To make a living? Anyway, I hope them clean up this act quickly and hope so them can get back on them feet. You see me? Another thing we want to talk about, I think is Morant. J.A. Morant or Morant, however you guys pronounce his name. I think he play for Memphis. He's a basketball superstar, I would say. Yeah, and I think he recently had an incident wherein allegedly, I think he was pointing some gun or he was holding some gun in a strip club. I guess that's the situation. You know what I mean? So it was I'm not sure what happened to him, but I guess Coca-Cola pulled his Powerade ad just because of that situation. It's crazy. Yo, you have to be careful. Talk about people in high places, man. It's like you can't be so. It's like high today, and then the simplest thing is like the bigger you get in life, like you have to be careful of what you do in the public eye. You see me? The bigger you get in life, you have to be careful of what you do in the public eye, because at least amount of things that you do can be so detrimental to your career or to you as a person. So you just have to be very careful of what you do. You see me? Anyway, big up to Morant. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully everything get rectified and, yeah, him get them choke back him ads, because I whole heap of money right there, so losing a revenue. I lose whole heap of money. You understand what I say? Yeah, so that's something we can dampen your future. You see it? So now another thing we want to talk about is we go touch on the Jamaican market now. Kiprich is alleged that they robbed Kiprich. He was staying at an Airbnb and in a gated community, and people them rob him. Them rob him how much money, rob him jewelry. You see me? Now this is crazy. How can you be staying in a gated community and people? Well, Jamaica, and this is not the first I'm knowing of a gated community and people go over there go rob the people them over there, even though them have security at the gate. You know what I mean? People always find them ways to reach over people place. But at the same time, it is alleged that the security saw somebody unknown on the campus and it didn't raise a white flags or it didn't raise any flags. You know what I mean? So this is crazy. You can't just say, again, you know what I mean, these security personnel, them kind of fear for them life too, you know what I mean? Although you have a security job, sometimes you might don't have a firearm, you only have a button, and then what really you are going to do if a man, really, you see a strange man on the property. If you're not really a gangster security, you're not going to really approach no man like that, or if you know what I mean, you're going to kind of be, yes, you're going to approach him, but at the same time, you're going to be more mindful or more careful, because what if this man have a gun? What if this man, allegedly, are hurt? We try and hurt the security. I don't know, but at the same time, if you see somebody strange on the property where you know say there must be something put in place wherein this is the thing, this is the protocol. If you see somebody strange, maybe call the police. If somebody strange upon the property, they must be investigated. Where they coming from? If them can't give you no news or whatever, you see me? Which me hears accordingly to what go on, them said the strange man must jump fence and then he was looking for a way out and he didn't know how to exit the property. You know what I mean? So something is something. How that man reach over the property? According to Kiprich, he said that it's some kind of setup. I think they set him up. You know what I mean? So people rob him or you know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. But John hopes them do them the police them do them investigation, hope them see people on camera because there must be camera, the place must be fully, you know, surveillance, have them surveillance camera up. Hopefully them do them investigation and Kiprich get back in property, in belongings and money. You understand? Because in this time nobody not really want to lose nothing. If you lose $1, you're gonna your head you know what I mean? Especially in a them time. You see me? It's a serious time we are living in now, my people. Big up and bless up to each and everybody who has been supporting the channel, man. Big up to my new and foundation subscribers. You hear that? Yeah, man. And like me say, see if you guys love what is going on over here, please give this video a thumbs up. Just hit that like button so YouTube might recommend this video to others. You understand? And if you're not yet a subscriber, then what are you waiting for? The door is always open for you. You know what we do over here. Yeah. Another thing we want to touch on, where we should touch on it, I think from yesterday I wanted to touch on it is SIP, RIP, and my condolences to the loved ones and friends and family of unknown Gringo. If you guys know him, he's a Jamaican dancehall artist who have said to be shot and killed, I think at his home or somewhere on his property in Chilani. Now, when I hear the news and I see the news, you know, there's couple other outlets which is carrying and saying that he's, you know, he's an entertainer and he's rich and he have his money and all different kind of things. Now for me I wonder, him have money and him rich. You know, it's just a funny situation. If you guys, you know, to me it's just a funny situation when them say that. Like me I think, and then one person say he was living in England and he told him to stay in England. You know, and when he tell him to stay in England, he say he wanted to go to the US to stay. And then now, he said no, it's either, and accordingly, he end up back in Jamaica. And now, another outlet saying that he told them that people wanted to kill him. So now, me I wonder, you know, if you is a good citizen, or live by law, or upholding citizen who uphold the community and I do good or I do justice to people and them things. Why people want to kill you? You see me? Must be something or something. Anyway, news breaker, I think it's in the Observer. The Observer is saying that police, I guess from Chilani or Montego Bay, was allegedly investigating unknown Gringo for some kind of fraud or some kind of lottery scamming. So I guess he was involved in some kind of lottery scamming. You have to be careful who you do business with. I lose a friend in this same thing, you know. And you see, you have to be careful of who you do business with because some people don't like see you strive, you know. Some people don't like see you get more or eat more food than them, you know. I tell you that, you know. You understand me? I say, and that's why sometimes like me say it's best to keep yourself to yourself. Do things by yourself. And when you do things, certain things, you don't have to make nobody know what you do in life. You understand? Because people envy you for no reason at all. So I say, anyway, say then, so I hope this is not a real story about unknown Gringo and the hope say, but me don't know why people don't want to just kill him just so. Unless you do somebody something. You understand? And you know, even whether in the past or, you know, yeah, something in a something. You understand what I say? Because I guess you used to live a Montego Bay, then you move from Montego Bay and start live a Chilani. So something. You know what I mean? So you just have to be careful. You know what I mean? Another thing that I want to talk about is you have, let me say, unknown Gringo. What else do you want to talk about? Foota hype is another one. I guess he's saying that people want it. I guess yesterday was his birthday. Big up yourself, Foota hype, you know. Happy belated birthday. Yeah, I guess he's saying that, you know, you have people, although he's doing his work, you know, you have a lot of people who love him and a lot of people who hate him for the good deeds or for the good things and what I do. My thing is, Foota hype, continue to do what you do. You know, that's your job. I guess that's what you were called for. Or I guess that's what Father God instilling in you to come, try and straighten up certain people morals, try and help certain people to try and bring them on the right path. You see me, and I say, when me notice that something where you try to do, so it's a good look, continue to do what you do, and I know you can't, I know everybody are gonna love you in a life, bro. You understand? You just have to look on it and know, say, I know everybody are gonna love you. Some people just, no matter what you do in life, them not gonna really like it, you see me? Another thing we want to touch on before me go. Young dancehall artists. Young dancehall artists. Young dancehall artists. And that's why this is the reason why a lot of people are saying, or this is one of the reasons why I think the music not elevate. You see me? The artists them, not all of them, some of them have some bad song on the internet, have over 1 million views and 1,000 odd views, but you can't perform. And reason being why I think you can't perform, I think you not practice on the craft. You not practice on the craft. Artists, young artists, please stop go up on stage and look like say you an idiot. Stop go up on stage and look like say you don't know what you know do. You understand me? I say, yo, if so be the case, you wanna go watch Beanie, watch Bounty, watch some of the veteran artists, watch even TJ Bad, watch even Valiant who just bust the other day just like on yourself. You wanna watch Valiant or Valiant go up and go perform. You see me? If so be the case, I don't know if them man practice or rehearse, but yo, young dancehall artists on practice on a craft. Practice on a craft so they can help to elevate the music. Stop make people are watching up on the internet and look like fall. Uno sang them too bad for when time you go up on stage and sound so. Uno sound like uno no know what you do. It doesn't matter if yesterday you start DJ and you get some big song and you get booked on show. Yo, practice your craft before you go up on stage because uno no look good. And me think you can do much better or way better. You understand? And that's why a lot of people say the dancehall music nowadays is like it's garbage or it's like shit or it's not going nowhere. You see me? But this is what I think. I think you need to practice on a craft. Craft, you're one of them bad artists. I think, what his name? Craft, you're one of them. Yeah, man. Practice your craft, bro. Because you have some bad song, but it's like when time you go up on stage, you sound lame, bro. You understand me? I say, you know, sound like, you know sound good. And me think it's just practice. Me just think you need to practice or do your little rehearse on your own. You see what I mean? I say, yeah. Pablo YG. You want next one. Young artist. Very promising. Song them bad. But when me hear your live, this is my opinion, when me hear your live, me not like how you sound. Practice your craft, my youth. You see me? More than love to see the music elevate out of the slump why because right now dancehall they in a slump. But the youth them I get some big views on the internet. So you know so that is not a problem. But the thing is now, it's like say alright, you book a show and then you want to go book some of them artists upon your show. It's like from you look on them, it's like you can't go hold a crowd. You know what I mean? When people come for watching, you have to ensure that people enjoy themselves and people have a good time, and people them love when time you come on stage. On a stage, like on a entrance on stage, people shout for you because the people them know yo a big artist this and them love his song, them what them are here. But once you touch the stage, it's like you see me? Young artists, I hope this reach to enough of them. On practice, on craft before you touch the stage. Uplift the music out of slump. Make people look on a different. Say, yo, them artists are bad. You see me? Yeah, man, big up and bless up to all who stay to the end of this vlog. You understand me? I say, you don't know I go by the name of ATA, African the Artist. Yeah, man, and this is ATA International Vlogs. Big up and bless up. Make sure so you guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. My official YouTube page is African the Artist, ATA. Yeah, man, big up and bless up to each and everyone. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Drop me message inbox me on Instagram, same way. If you guys have any message for me, you don't know the thing, go follow me on all media platform at African the Artist. You see me? Yeah. Before I go, I just check. Yeah, because I love, you know what I mean? I'll make sure I say at least there's some points that I have that, you know, that I want to touch on before I go. Yeah, another thing I want to talk about, Spice. It is allegedly that Spice is alleged that she is pregnant or something is going on with her, because I guess she make some shocking posts of some baby stuff. You understand me? I say, yeah, so who knows? Maybe she could be celebrating for a friend or so forth. You understand me? I say, anyway, big up the Spice. You understand? I guess she soon come back, come drop some big song for the people, them same way. You see me? Yeah, she have couple performance line up on them thing there. You hear me? I say, yeah. Yeah, man, big up and bless up on yourself, man. You see, pray. Yeah, man, for now, I think that's about it. Yeah, just remember, I go by the name of African the Artist. Make sure so you guys go over and go support my music and support. Just go support the music, my people. You understand me? I say? Yeah, I hope to see you guys soon, one day. And hope to come perform for you guys one day, same way, so you guys can see what me I talk about. Yeah, performance is next to none. Fully. You know the thing, I go by the name of ATA. Welcome to ATA International Vlogs. Dancehall Rockstar. Fully. Then so we go. I'm out. Have a good day.